Hey everybody, Mr. Pilgrim here, and today we're just going to be picking up where we left off on the third map. Now, like I said, I'm probably going to not include anything from the third and fourth map except for probably the boss at the end. Just so you can kind of get an idea of what the boss is, because like I said, most of the trophies you'll probably earn just from trying to save all the humans, get all the weapon upgrades and stuff like that. And the only real challenge for the veteran playthrough is just going to be the final mission. So yeah, I'm just going to skip to that, or the boss, like I said. So yeah. Alright, and as you can see here, everybody, I've made it to the third boss. Now, as you can see, I also have full overdrive, which I recommend you try and do for this fight. Now, as soon as you see him dispel this giant square, don't do it as early as I did, but cast or use your overdrive, which would be R1, and that'll net you the trophy for, oh crap, I'm forgetting the name, but it's the overdrive related trophy. So you'll get that one out of the way. Pretty simple, you know. There are a few other trophies that you're probably just like, well, when are we going to get those if you've checked your trophy list and everything? And don't worry, in due time. But like I said, this first playthrough is mainly just trying to get all the majority of the hard ones or most annoying ones out of the way in one go. And that's pretty much how it is. But as you can see, you know, I didn't save every human on this stage, but I did save 9 out of 10. Hopefully, like always, you guys can save all of them. I'm just trying to show you, you know, what to do and how to do it and when to do it, you know, since as of recording this, I already have the platinum trophy, so yeah, and I don't have a way of showing you guys when I get the trophies, because I can only just use the PS4 system that I have. But anyways, this is, you know, pretty annoying boss fight once you know, really get past the first part because of all these cubes. Yes, I die. It's alright, really, because once again, like always, I'm just gonna reset, you know, on each new level. So that was the third level boss. So once again, like always, after completing each stage and saving all humans, you'll get 2 trophies, one for the stage and one for the stage specific trophy, which is, you know, pretty easy. As you can see, the little dead human right there. I'm sorry, man. Alright, and now we're on to the 4th level boss. As you can see, once again, I didn't manage to save only 9 out of the 10 humans. It's a tragedy, really, but anyways, this 4th boss isn't really hard. What you want to do is kind of try and stay close to it, but not too close to get hit by its projectiles, as you can see here is what I'm doing. And just kind of wear away at its outer shell until around a certain point, and then just like always, just, you know, use your overdrive, which I always recommend using that for most of the bosses. As you can see, I'm just decimating its health down below. But you won't kill it with overdrive. That's the main thing. Is most bosses you can't just one-shot with overdrive, which does suck. But oh well, right? As you can see, I died by accident. It's okay, really. But yeah, that's the 4th boss. It's a pretty short boss, really. One thing I also forgot to mention is the difficulties do affect when enemies become more hostile towards you. By that, they'll change to a yellowish orange kind of color and try and target you way more often. On veteran and master difficulty, they do that more frequently. On master difficulty, it's ridiculously frequent. But yeah, anyways, now we're gonna get into the final 5th level. Everybody, now this is the last and final mission. I'm gonna try and go through and just show you guys exactly how hard this mission really is in terms of just gameplay. And believe me, it's definitely gonna take you a few attempts and tries to get this level. Now, like I said, if you want to try and get all the humans on this, you know, on this attempt when doing this on veteran difficulty, by all means go ahead and try for it. I encourage you to try and do it. I mean, anyone who can do it, I mean, you're awesome. You know, because this game on veteran difficulty is not easy, and master difficulty is even harder than this. But anyways, after a certain amount of time, I do like to come over this way and come save this human. He's getting abducted. Ooh, this is a close one. Always, as soon as you hear that you have your overdrive in this first section, proc it. Just immediately use it. You know? Now, as you saw, when I used it, I was in a very sticky situation. Very, very bad. Anyways, though, it should help you clear this first wave. Or the final part of the first wave, anyways. And carrying on through here, I'm going to try and just, you know, do my best of what I can. Now, once you hit that train, immediately come over here. That way you can save this human. Because trust me, it's going to be the more annoying one to try and save. Because it's way closer to an edge. And anyone who's actually played this level should know that if there's anything close to an edge, that it is not fun. Oh, it's okay. But yeah, as you can see, I've already lost 2 humans, so yeah. But the main thing that I'm just trying to show you guys is just how difficult the level actually is. And that way you can kind of learn from me of what to do, what not to do, where to be, where to go, stuff like that, really, because using Phobos, still never know if that name, fighting the final boss actually isn't as hard as you might think it would be. I always just use the bomb I get right there to clear that wave, just because. But yeah, as you can see, actually just using this ship, it's not hard. Most of the enemies are pretty much, you know, done for after a certain amount of time. As you can see, I'm going to try and come over here and save this human by the grace of my skin. Died again. It's alright. I'm at least, you know, I'm pretty much almost entirely done with this mission now. And the last 2 humans that you save actually reward you a life, which is a good thing to remember. And the last one over here is always the one that I will pretty sure most people will mess up at some point. Just because of the fact that you might be somewhere completely different or all the way at the bottom and just firing at a group of enemies, and next thing you know, you've accidentally killed one of the other ones than the one that you need to in order. And trust me, it happens. It's one of those things that you kind of just have to go, wait a minute, am I already on the last one? And if you are, then, you know, crap. You might have to watch out for it a bit. Sorry about that cough. Warhead's killing my throat. As you can see here, I'm kind of just going back and forth, just clearing my sides, just, you know, just trying to bide my time a little bit. Now there is a trophy for killing so many enemies with your boost, so be wary of that.
Multiplier up. Multiplier up.
Now once you see the spike balls come onto the screen, that's pretty much when the final boss is here. And as you can see, he's on my left. That's a little annoying. But the best way that you can bait him is just kind of hug the very bottom. For some reason, it just kind of messes with him. As you can see. It's pretty easy. Now once you get to this phase, actually just hug one of these. You know, just move very slowly and just hug it. As you can see on the bottom, I'm just destroying his health really fast. Now that was a very unfortunate spawn for me, as you can see right here. And we've already skipped one of his phases because of that. Actually, no, I thought we did. I thought we skipped this phase, but we didn't. Now, as you can see here, wherever the red circles are, that's where you don't want to be. Now, remember, you can take your time, really, whenever it comes to it. And just like always, just use your overdrive to really just try and finish him off as fast as you can. And that's pretty much Resogun on veteran difficulty. It's not too hard. It is a little bit challenging for anyone whose first time it is playing this game. Trust me, it was annoying when I was trying to do this. But yeah, so you should get roughly 6 to 8 trophies depending on if you saved every human, of course. And yeah, so it's pretty much said and done for this. I'm just gonna skip through everything and all of that. And yeah, I will just see you guys in the next video. And also there's one thing I forgot to mention is that once you beat the game on veteran difficulty, you unlock master difficulty, and there is a trophy related to master difficulty, but it's not beating the game, it's just to play one level. Thank God. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time.